The final days of the NBA regular season. I did look at the odds. DraftKings sent me the odds for Rookie of the Year with Kon Knueppel as the favorite over Cooper Flagg. I think this is crazy. I do. Now, we're going to factor in, well, Kon Knueppel's playing on a playoff team. Yes, and they've been a wonderful surprise this year. But he's the third option on a playoff team. Now, he's overachieved. I love that he's overachieved, but he's not the best rookie in the game. Cooper Flagg is 19 carrying a team. Now, they're not a good team, which makes it even more impressive that everybody in the building knows he's the one who's going to have the ball and try to score. Kon Knueppel gets the benefit of being a third option. Wonderful shooter. But Cooper Flagg should be, maybe not overwhelming, but he should cruise to being Rookie of the Year, in my opinion. His season's a whole lot tougher than Kon Knueppel's. Cooper Flagg is carrying a team. Kon Knueppel is part of a team. But now we're going to factor in, well, he's making the playoffs. I cannot remember when we were voting on Rookie of the Year when somebody ever said, well, did his team make the playoffs? Normally, if you're going to get a player who's going to be Rookie of the Year, he's probably going to a bad team. Therefore, probably not making the playoffs, but I don't think we ever held somebody accountable for that, where we go, he didn't make the playoffs. Because when Grant Hill and Jason Kidd tied for the Rookie of the Year, I don't know if their teams made the playoffs. I don't even remember, and I voted on the award back then. Cooper Flagg is your Rookie of the Year. It should not be in question. If they want to do a tie, okay. Actually, if you get to that point, then just give it to Kon Knueppel. Like, I don't want a manufactured tie. And I don't know if they did that with Jason Kidd and Grant Hill, but it ended up a tie. I think there was one other tie. Was it Jeff Petrie and Dave Cowens in 1970 that they somehow tied? Jeff Petrie played for Portland, Dave Cowens for the Celtics. I think that was 1970. Am I right, Paulie?
I don't see that. I'm looking. I don't see that. We're checking, though.
Well, I could have made it up. But I thought that there was a tie for...
I got a tie for the All-Star Game MVP in 59.
No, that wasn't it.
Well, before all of our times.
Maybe it was just Jeff Petrie won the Rookie of the Year. I don't know.
Petrie could dish.
Oh, I see what you did. Petrie dish.
Okay.
Thank you, Todd.
Fair enough. I mentioned that Kon Knueppel is a favorite, slight favorite over Cooper Flagg to win Rookie of the Year. And I had Big Day Ray look at the last 10 Rookies of the Year and how many of those players, their teams, made the playoffs. Normally, if you're getting a rookie who's that good, he's going to a bad team. But Stephon Castle did not make the playoffs. Wemby, Paolo Banchero, Scotty Barnes did make the playoffs. LaMelo, no. John Morant, no. Luka, no. Ben Simmons, yes. Brogdon, yes. Karl Anthony Towns, no. Wiggins, no. It doesn't come up. It hasn't come up. But it is coming up this year because Kon Knueppel, I think, surprised a lot of people and set the rookie record for made threes. No one can deny his contributions to a team in the playoffs. But Cooper Flagg is every single night. Every single night. And I thought this was going to be, he'll be the third option like Kon Knueppel is with the Hornets. He is the option. He is the offense. He is the point guard. Yeah, Paulie.
A couple of things on Cooper Flagg, and I'm first team all Kon Knueppel. Cooper Flagg is a year and a half younger than Kon Knueppel in real age. Cooper Flagg's rookie year matches up real well with LeBron's. Cooper is averaging 21 points per game, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. Yeah. So, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. LeBron James' rookie year, almost exactly 21 points a game, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. And they both had spotty supporting casts. At best. LeBron's supporting cast was, probably better. Ricky Davis and Carlos Boozer and Big Z. And Cooper Flagg doesn't have anybody really these days.
No, and, I thought that with Kyrie and Anthony Davis, he would be the third option there. And that Kyrie would put him in positions to succeed. Now he's got to create. And I think that's what's been pretty amazing for anybody of, that 19, 20, 21 years of age to come in and do what he's doing. Yes, Marvin.
I think those scoring outbursts that he's had past couple of weeks has put him over the top to where now he's in the same conversation as Allen Iverson as being the only rookies to put up 40-plus in consecutive games. They're up there with Wilt Chamberlain. So anytime you're in that same conversation, that puts you over the top.
Yeah, but Kon Knueppel is still the favorite. And this after Cooper Flagg put up 51 and 45 back-to-back games here. Yeah, Marvin.
Rookie of the year, like your record should not affect who wins Rookie of the Year. It's whoever the best rookie was that season.
I agree.
I think LeBron won Rookie of the Year over Carmelo. Carmelo's Nuggets made the playoffs.
I know.
And LeBron's didn't.
I know. I remember somebody brought that up recently to Melo, and it's like he never forgot that. Like it still bothers him that he should have been Rookie of the Year instead of LeBron. And their team made the playoffs in Denver. Yes, Paulie.
I had the voting from that year. LeBron got 78 first-place votes. Carmelo got 40. That's quite a bit.
Okay. Well,
Kirk Heinrich got none. No offense.
Kon Knueppel, though, is the slight favorite, according to DraftKings.
Sorry, Marv.
No, Gritty and Gutty.
He was. He's probably a coach's son. First one in, last one to leave.
Oh, my gosh, I hate that so much. He went to Kansas.
I know.